Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance. This is week 5, and TGIF, it's Friday. You know what I hate about losing weight, or in my case, um, being on maintenance, trying to stay within a certain range um, between 220 and 230. Uh, I don't mind gaining weight of half pound, eighth of a pound. I don't mind losing weight, quarter pound, half pound, eighth of a pound. I hate with a passion these days where you wake up and you step on the scale and you hit a plateau. I weigh exactly the same today as I did yesterday. So it just frustrates me. Again, I don't mind gaining an ounce or two. I don't mind losing an ounce or two, but I just hate being at the same weight. Um, I got a couple questions. Got a couple. Seriously, folks, are just dumb questions. I mean, I, I I have taught, been a teacher. I used to always say there's no such thing as a dumb question, but really, if you have to ask these questions, I shake my head. What is water fasting? If you have to ask what water fasting is, really, I mean, water fasting is where you drink only water to lose weight. Period. That's the entire program. Now, in the way I do it, you're only allowed to drink 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day, and that's only starting on calendar day 8. For the first 7 calendar days, you're not allowed any liquid, any water, any coffee, tea, obviously any food. So the first 7 calendar days are the hardest. But water fasting is a way to lose weight. You're not going to do it rapidly. Water fasting is not like a microwave. You put your coffee in, and 60 seconds later, your coffee is heated up. Uh, Water fasting takes time, it takes patience, it takes dedication, it takes the ability not to cheat. It takes the ability to understand that if you do cheat, you start over and you learn your lesson and you continue on. How does water fasting work? I don't think medical science really knows how water fasting works. Um, Based on 3+ years of water fasting, I can say that between day 4 to day 6, your body goes into ketosis. Ketosis is just a fancy word to say the body wakes up between day 4 and day 6 and it says to itself, hey, this idiot is not feeding me any food. This idiot is not drinking any water and giving me liquids. I have to find something to burn for energy to keep this idiot alive. And so the body starts to burn fat around your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs. And that, my friends, it's about the day 4 to day 6. That, my friends, is when you actually start losing weight. Everything else that you pee out, it's just you're peeing out stored liquids in the body. So those are the only 2 questions for today. Um, I mean, seriously, if you have to ask what water fasting is, I mean, really, it's drinking that right there. And no, you can't go to 7-Eleven and buy a 64-ounce big gulp of water and drink as much water as you want. You're only allowed 3 8 to 12-ounce glasses of water a day. And and hear me now, you're only allowed that starting on day 8. So I hit a plateau this morning. I neither gained an ounce nor did I lose an ounce. And I guess it's a good way to end a Friday, but I'm still above the 230, the upward range that my viewer set for me. And I think perhaps next week I'll touch 230 or fall below it again. This week is just a good case in point. When you get flu shots on top of RSV shots, on top of COVID shots, your body's going to react. And mine reacted by adding a couple pounds. But one more comment I want to make about the prescription meds that you take. Drugs cause the body to bloat up. Drugs cause the body to store liquids. I, as a boy, used to watch William Shatner on Star Trek, the old Star Trek, not the new one. And I recently saw him on a interview that he did on TV, and he kind of reminds me of the tire man, the really inflated tire guy. I don't know if you remember the commercial I'm referring to or not, but he was very bloated. He looked like 2 or 3 times his normal size, and I'm sure it's because of the prescription meds that he's on. And that's sad that people have not put 1 and 1 together and come up with 2 on the prescription meds. So even though your doctor may prescribe it, on day 1, week 1, 3+ years ago, I went off all meds. I was on, I was on diabetes meds, thyroid meds, high blood pressure meds. They had me on all kinds of meds, and none of which were helping. So I just woke up one day and said, I can't control much in life, but I can start to address and control my weight. And I'm going off all meds. And I did. And people said to me, "Oh, you'll die." Even my own PCP said, "I don't advise it. These are potent meds, and it's not a good thing to just go cold turkey off your meds." Best decision I ever made. But that's my status update for today. TGIF, happy Friday. Go out, have some fun, make it a productive Friday. Overall, it's been a good week. I got my shots last week. I'm ready for all the disease and the colds and the flu bugs and the COVID bugs. So, and actually, speaking of COVID, I was actually shocked because it turned on Wheel of Fortune that I love to watch. And Vanna White wasn't on Wheel of Fortune. And they said it's because she's got COVID. So COVID is out there. Don't wait till the last minute to get your COVID shot. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're water fasting, don't cheat. If you're on maintenance, Do your best to stay within your weight range. That's what it's all about. And always, always, always keep track of your weight on a sheet of paper. I'll see you on Monday. Have a really great weekend.